back to Eating Well with Rochelle. So this video, I'm featuring honey. I know I've done a lot of past videos about honey, but I think it's really important. One, just because eating honey can help with seasonal allergies and environmental allergens, which for me, as someone with eosinophilic esophagitis, that can also be a trigger. So I do think it's important. But also because by supporting the proper brands and proper honey, we do help the bees, and the bees really need help right now. So I have 3 honeys with me today. One is a typical wildflower raw honey, and the other 2 are Manuka honeys. So yeah, let's start with the raw honey. So it's from Bee Harmony, which is a honey brand, and they are all about sustainability and helping the bees, and their theme is Be Responsible. So this one is American Raw Wildflower. So let's try it. Really, really good. Definitely gets a G. I think what I like about it is that it's very sweet. It would go well really with anything, I think, but like fruits, breads. It just has a really nice, clean taste. So awesome. We're going to move on to the first Manuka honey I have. This is from Hadros of Cambridge. So it's from New Zealand. And I'm not an expert in Manuka honey, but it says that it is 10 plus UMF. So if you know what that means, go ahead and judge as you will. But let's give it a try. So Manuka honey is on like a next level. This is sort of more like when you see traditional raw honey, the Bee Harmony one wasn't like this, but it's almost like a completely different consistency where it's much thicker, almost like a paste. That's what this is like. It's super, super good. Now, I remember when I met this brand at a fancy food show, they were telling me that Manuka honey can be used for like medicinal purposes, even more so than regular honey, like even for topical medicinal purposes, they were saying. Now, don't try this unless you know what you're doing, but they were saying that they knew a guy who used it for an eye infection, all kinds of cool stuff. So this gets like a G+. It's definitely on the next level. You can tell the difference. Yeah, so awesome. We're moving on to our last brand. Is also a Manuka honey. This one is MGO 100 plus, which they have a little thing that tells you. Oh, here we get to learn. So MGO and UMF are Manuka honey grading systems that measure the level of methagloxyl content. The higher the MGO content, the higher the grade of the honey. So this one's MGO 100, which is the UMF equivalent of 6 plus. So the other Manuka honey was actually a little bit higher in that content. So this one is from Manuka Health. And it is obviously also from New Zealand, pure Manuka honey. Yeah, so let's see how it is. So this one, I think because it has like that lower UMF value, while it is thicker and more like a paste consistency, it tastes more like regular honey than the other Manuka honey did. The other Manuka honey had more of that raw honey vibe going for it. This one has more of a traditional honey vibe for it. But that's good because if you don't like the raw honey vibe or the regular honey vibe, whichever one, this would be, an option if you like traditional honey more, and the Hadros would be better if you like more the raw honey or you're going for a stronger Manuka honey. So hopefully you enjoyed my video and learned a little bit about Manuka honey. I sure did. And thank you for watching. If you've ever had Bee Harmony, Manuka Health, or Hadros, feel free to share your ideas and thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you get all the notifications when I post new videos, and follow me on social media on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Eating Well with Rachel. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.